Hello everyone and welcome to another video. In the previous one we started building our server, but in this one I'm going to be doing a slightly shorter programming session because today is the European football stuff. I don't really follow football that much, but I would like to watch Portugal playing because that's my country. So I'm going to do something a little bit shorter, right, and simpler. So today I decided to just implement a basic player or a better like camera stuff, controls and stuff like that. So the first thing I would like to do is to actually initialize this offset properly, and to do that I can simply get is it window, not window, is it screen? Yeah, screen width. So basically the offset is based on the screen, if I'm not mistaken, right? At least that's the idea I have about this. So if I initialize the offset like this, I can probably now set the target to the middle of the map, right? And this is now going to work. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. This was from the previous episodes, and here I can just build and run the clients. I don't need a server now. Okay, and yeah, so this works now. Okay, so that was what was missing. So this is actually the offset. It's based on the amount of pixels, not yeah. Okay, so I probably want to set target FPS as well because my computer fan is a bit noisy and it starts to work a lot, and the video gets a lot of noise from the fan. So I'm going to set it to 60 and hopefully that doesn't use that many resources from the computer. Well, yeah, it's not that noisy, the computer now. Okay, I can set it to 60 for now and I can change it in the future. Then I would probably want to increase zoom, right, because the player is going to play, like, it's still probably too little. Let me see, 15. What kind of game do I see now? Yeah, that's probably good. You can imagine a player in here, and this kind of zoom is already more than enough. Cool. Okay, so this is my camera, and yeah, I can probably initialize this before. Right, and then I probably want now another macro. Let me place all of the macros here above, and I can say like player speed, something like that. Let me put it to 10 for now and see what that does. Why did it? Okay. And here, for now I'm going to move the camera, but that's not what I'm going to do in the future. But here I can just say player speed, and I can multiply it by get frame time from Rayleigh, and this gives me the frame time in seconds, right? So this player speed is basically meters per second or blocks per second, something like that. So wow, what does that, what has just happened? Is it because I initialized the terrain here? That is very weird. So why do I need to initialize? What? Do I use anything from Relive here? Oh yeah, of course I use, yeah, I use the this stuff, get random value, and get random value probably also needs to be used after in window initialization, right? Alright, so we can initialize the terrain here. Okay, but is this speed good? Yeah, I mean it's a bit too fast, but for testing is more than enough. Alright, and the last thing I probably want here, so here I have the heights of the terrain, here I have the terrain itself, and now I probably want a rectangle. I can say this is a player box. Yeah, don't forget this is always going to be cleaned up, so this is just like probe code, like we are probing possible solutions, right? Here we can put player box, and a player can be at the middle of the screen, right? The middle of the map actually. Player box, and the y is going to be equal to that as well. cool. Actually, this is not correct. I actually need heights, and I need to put the player at here, right, at this height. And this is a float, so I need to put it as an integer, right? Why is it complaining? Well, is this going to work? Oh, this is heights. Okay. Okay, so then I can probably say player box dot width, and for now the width is going to be 1, and then I can probably say the height, I don't know, the height of the player, well, I can say 2, and the height is going to be 3, I don't know. I still don't know what kind of characters I'm going to have, to be honest. And so here, instead of moving the camera targets, I can just move the player box, right? I can move the player box, and then I can just say that the camera target is equal to player box, basically, and I can just copy it. Oh, this is a vector 2, right? So I can just say, yeah, I can just say that. Just copy it, doesn't matter. Yeah, and then I can probably draw the player. I can just draw a simple rectangle. I can copy this. Where is it? Yeah, I can just copy that. Right, and here I'm probably going to, and this is player box. And here I'm going to draw the player with red or something like that. Okay, so this should already have like a little red square. Yeah, so let's assume, oh, okay, that's a fat player. Okay, I probably want something smaller, like 1, 2, so it's a 1 by 2 player. Yeah, that's already, well, no, that's a little too small. Let's say 1.5 in terms of width. No, that's that, yeah. Yeah, I can put it 1, 2 for now. And I need to I'm very bad at drawing, to be honest. But I need to draw some characters and probably some textures for the grass and dirt. But that's only going to happen in many episodes from now. But as you can see, like, this is already like something, right? So now the camera is basically following the player. I don't have gravity or anything like that, and the player movement is just very basic. It's going to be scrapped, but it already gives you an idea of dimensions, right? So this, what I want with this is to have an idea of what does the player or the player is going to feel in terms of proportions with the terrain. And I wanted to make sure that for this particular player the terrain generation, like, it would work, right? So you can imagine like doing some jumps here, and yeah, I don't know if this is this game is going to have auto jump. Maybe it's going to have auto jump, so if the player collides with this log and the collision has a height of 1 or less, it's probably going to automatically jump here. I don't know, I need to check that, to be honest. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. So yeah, we have basic player functionality in our game, and I think that's enough for today, to be honest, because I have a game to watch. So thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one.